Hey, what's going on, everyone? Let's try to get set up here. I can watch. Mute that out. Now I can see the chat. Not let me change. All right. Well, let's dig in. And so I probably should take that down first. Yeah. Here. This monitor is actually an Acer Predator I borrowed from my boss. He just got that Alienware 34 DW OLED monitor, and I had a chance to take a look at it. I really liked it, and the reason I went with the Samsung is because it was $500 off. I thought that was a good deal. You know, who doesn't want to save 500 bucks? Seriously. This monitor does smell like cologne, though. It's kind of funny. Or maybe his air freshener. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Even Brandy came in last night. She's like, why does it smell like a man's cologne? I was like, I could be wearing cologne. She's like, no, like not yours, a strange man. I said, well, I think it's the monitor. So I'm gonna have to remove the bolts from this. Where is my, aha, aha. It's over here. I think I am going to mount this monitor on the VESA mount. I don't think I'm going to put it on. I don't think I'm going to put it on the stand. We'll see. I mean, I could try both ways, I guess. I will rebuild this for Phil. In fact, let's do that now. Flip around here. This mic isn't the best for t-shirt wearing. I kind of feel like it pops out a lot. Maybe if I use the magnet, please bear with me, this might get loud. There we go. Hopefully you can still hear me. I don't know. It's a live stream. And I'm just having fun with my new monitor. if you're wondering, the sound is music from Epidemic Sound. It's copyright-free music. It's not too loud. Scale that down a bit. I'm not sure how well this mic picks up music. I'm having fun. We're in here moving and grooving. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. I didn't really check the battery life on my phone. That's probably a good first idea. But I didn't have it. Winging it. Or winging it. This 4K monitor was actually pretty nice. That's the Dell, I believe they call it a DW27. It's a 1440p monitor, 165 hertz refresh rate. It's typically what I play on. Playing Call of Duty on this 4K seemed pretty nice. I'm really hoping that my new OLED Ultrawide performs well with a fast-paced game like that. So let's get this Acer up and out of the way. Thank you for letting me borrow this, Phil. That was very kind of you. Giving my old monitor, which is an Asus VG278. It's a 165 hertz 1080 monitor. I'm giving that to my dad because he's having trouble seeing. He had an issue, but he sells model trains on eBay, and he needs really a better setup, to be honest with you, so that it's more efficient for him. We're going to help him out. He's struggling. Hey, if you're thirsty, grab a beer. They're in the fridge. Except this isn't really normal beer. These are Brew Dogs, non-alcoholic. This one happens to be called Nanny State. It's pretty good. This one's a hoppy, call it Hoppy Golden. It's all right. Trying to mix it up, not be intoxicated, but I do like having some beers. I gotta go in the basement for a second. I'll be right back. Away. Here we go, the Samsung Odyssey OLED G8 34-inch ultra-wide QD OLED monitor. Oh, we got a lot of stuff in here. Alright, this looks like maybe the stand. This looks like a VESA mount. Another part of the stand. Let's see what we have here. Now the frustrating part with this is that it is a micro HDMI and a micro display port. Not the biggest fan of that concept, only because I have high quality HDMI and display port cables that are not micro. Yeah, see, so look, I mean, it's got these, I don't know, the delay is a little weird, but it's a micro cable to a standard display port, which is probably what I'll use. And thanks to my friends at Amazon, I am a Prime member, and a new cable should be here tomorrow. Maybe today. I don't know. I ordered it last night when I committed to buying this monitor. This is actually pretty short, but I only have to go. Yeah, it should work. There's no resolution degradation apparently when you use the micro compared to a standard. Oh, my dog is barking. Hold on. Yes, you are. As soon as I get in here and get to the point where I can't get her, she'll start barking. That's what dogs do. Gotta love it. Wow, did it only come? Oh, there's another cable there. I was going to say, it should have came with a micro HDMI as well. This looks like a power cord. It is an external power block. It is not a not an internal power block. What else? I don't know why I can't join this chat. Like, oh, maybe I can. Okay. Get that on. And then I'll lose the chat. Still lose the chat. Eh, no bigs. We'll keep it like that. So it looks like we have a remote. Oh, Kim HS passed it. DYQY. Oh, there's the battery tab. Oh yeah, look at this nice fancy white remote. Look at that thing. It's got buttons on it like a remote should. Netflix. So you can use it like a smart TV also. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, I have a 48-inch OLED right there, so I'm not really super jazzed up about it being a TV because I've got one. But yeah. Trash. Remote. Old monitor. Let's keep this with fills so we don't lose that. Instruction book. Quick setup guide. Anything I need to know ahead of time? Don't touch the screen. Don't hold it upside down. Grab it from the bottom. Yada yada yada. Got the remote. We'll get into that later. I mean, basically hook it up, turn it on. Hook it up and turn it on. We'll leave that here to reference that. Warranty paperwork, precautions, and the like. Trash. Last bag had a nice perforated top, so it was very easy to open. This power supply is actually kind of beefy. That weighs a couple of pounds. And I'm not going to put it on the scale, but it's beefy. Oh, that's got a little perforation in the middle. Okay. Not bad. It is perforated. Nice. Easy open access. We got some ASMR moments on here. I'll get that peeled off here shortly. Looks like it's got enough length to go from my battery backup to the actual monitor. A little bit of pet peeve of mine is when monitors are all kinked. Nobody likes no kinky cables, man. Nobody likes no kinky cables. Alright, so that's got a decent length to it. That's probably about 4 feet, maybe a little longer. They measure a lot of this stuff in meters, but I'm not in Europe. Good old standard marca measurements. Let's see how long yeah, about 4 feet. It's always so kinky. Kink and rhyme. All right. Garbage. Sometimes I'll keep these wire ties for cable management. Can't go wrong. Installation guide. Pretty straightforward. Take the stand out first. Like I say, I think that's the vase amount. This is the stand. That's got some beast to it, a little bit of heft to it. Again, don't think I'm going to be utilizing that. I do not think I am. So we're gonna put this aside for now. I believe that's gonna come in handy. Here is got a little heft to it. So that would be the stand. I'm assuming this all kind of, makes an L bracket here. I don't really need to remove that. That's really why I keep boxes to stuff, because you gotta need a place to keep them. The stand, if you don't use the stand, especially when you mount this way. Let's see what they said. Yeah, this has potential for a vase mount. 4 screws in it. Too long, too kind of short. They might be the same length. We'll dig into that in a minute. Yeah, that would just put together. Yeah, they want you to put the back, they want you to put that on before you mount it. This lines up with this. Yeah, so that's clearly our base amount. It's recessed, concave, not really sure why. Packaged very nicely. I got this one from Best Buy. $500 off. It's normally a $1,500 unit. And they probably lowered the price because the new one's coming out, or version 2, or next gen is going to come out soon. And that'll just piss me off. But I digress. Oh yeah, look at that beauty. Look at that. It's got like LED, or excuse me, RGB. Big ring back here. Micro inputs are going to drive me up nuts. The controls are back here as well. Yeah, because otherwise this wouldn't mount. And what this does it have a short and a long side? So there's an arrow up. I'm assuming that means it goes up here. Yeah, so two bolts spaced out with this distance here, and then 2 shorter ones right there. So that's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. It lines it up quite nice. I'm doing all this manually. I don't like using power tools and electronics, especially when it comes to mounts and the like. Nothing wrong with doing it manually. Doing it with your hand. It seems lined up. Pretty nice, nothing feels stripped. Okay. Well, this is definitely going to stick out further from my wall than my current flat screen panels, because this has a significant curve. And realizing that I might need to reference the packaging for my VESA mount, because I used those bolts to put the stand back on, the one I'm giving to my dad, and I used those screws to put that back on as well. But this should come with not, because this snaps in. Okay. Okay, so now I've got to rack my brain here a little bit. This is why I like to keep boxes. I really don't know where I put those boxes for my home. What is this right here? Let's see if this works, because that'll piss me off if I didn't keep what I need. Oh yeah, we got hardware galore here. This looks appropriate. These are silver though. Black.
Life is a
There we go. The artist named Ganja, or the song is named Ganja. Oi! That's the name of the artist. Oi! Sorry for the plastic bag audio here. I tear it open. Teeth. Using all my tooths. Alright, well, I'm glad I kept this box of walnut hardware because I clearly needed it for this. facing the right side up as well, because the way the bracket installs is it's a hook, and then the screws. Need a sip of juice. It's pretty good. That's feeling good and tight. Pause. Okay. Well, that feels good. All right. That's secure. Behold. Alright, so that's gonna slide right on here. A little heavier than the other monitor. It doesn't really want to stay there while I put the bolts in, so this should be a little, this might be a two-man job, but I am but one man. Alright, so let's secure this here. Oh, the magnet's sticking to it on my mic. That was odd. Alright. Here's one finger tight. Other finger tight. Little Allen key here to secure it. Should I have? I may have wanted to. Let's attach the cabling. Alright, so this clearly come up through the top. I might have to run this through the wall again. Ay, ay, ay. How you doing there, viewer? I appreciate you checking in. We are installing this beautiful Samsung QD OLED monitor. In fact, you know what? Let's run it right up through this little cup here. Well, that's great. Boy, that's coming off. That's my thing for the other thing. A USB port. So there's power. It didn't turn on right away, so that's good. You have any questions about the Samsung QD OLED, let me know. It's pretty fancy. Oh, well, it's not going to turn on because I don't have the rest of the cord plugged in. We did not get We only have a DisplayPort cable. We actually did not get the HDMI mini, which kind of surprises me a little bit. But I digress. Again, mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort. I might lose this other monitor here for a minute because I'm not quite sure which one is 1 and 2. Oh, yes I do know, because I put a piece of zip tie or twist tie on there to identify that. And I really didn't take the time to route all these wires in a strategic way, to be honest. I'm not super worried about that right now. I will take the time to run it through the cup though. Up we go. Okay, so that's in. That's in. Now I had that Allen key here, and I must have put it over here because that's what I do. Let's get this out of the way. That's a significant size. Back here on my Vesa arm. Vesa. I definitely like Vesa. V-E-S-A. Vesa. Oh yeah. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Swivel. Got it on a nice. I feel like that angle's going to be correct. Right? I almost want to face it up a little higher. DDH. Alright. I didn't take the film off the front yet because I feel like I'm touching the monitor while I'm doing this. I don't think it's exactly the same height as this. Hopefully that doesn't drive me insane. Don't be afraid to say hi in the chat if you have any questions. Whew. I'm tired, like that was work. It wasn't a lot of hard work. It actually looks pretty good. We're gonna get it some power here in a second. Just need a shot of courage. If you're interested in subscribing to the channel, please do. If you're already a subscriber, I really appreciate the continued support. And thanks for being here today. Alright. I wonder if this remote came with a battery that works. I think it did because I had to pull out the little tap thingy. And I'm not sure how the music and/or sound is because I didn't really test anything out. Just live streaming, having a good time here on a Saturday afternoon. It's amazing that I don't work on Saturdays anymore. Yeah, pretty badass. Alright, see, I do actually like that. I don't know if you can tell on here, but you know, this cable has a little angle, and it can come this way or this way, and since that's the way my cables are gonna run, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Guys and gals. Oh man, was that a butt crack shot? So sorry. Didn't not mean to expose myself that way. So that, hey-o, we have life. We have life. Okay. It recognizes it. Bonjour. Hello. Hola. Hello. Now it's like. Does this have speakers? Does it have speakers? It does. Oh, wild. Alright, well, we'll disable those later. Take this down a notch. Display 1 and 2. They are extended. Make this my main display. Could not be saved. Alright, so I have to set this up first. So let's go back into here. I don't know why that looks like such crap. It's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. It's talking to me.
Choose one. To use the accessibility function, simply press and hold the volume button.
To use the accessibility. Hold the volume button. Well, I'm gonna use the remote control. I should set it up on my phone, but my phone's my camera right now. It's fine. I have my other phone around here somewhere if I do that. We're doing it with the remote control. It's official. It's official. Do I know my password? Do I know my password? I think I do. Hold on a second. Oh, other phone. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I think it looks good. I haven't peeled it off yet. I didn't go for it yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. That's the final thing. That's gonna be the final thing. What is my password? It is like a random, jacked up, like it's mad random. Alright, there it is. Gonna let me type? No. I gotta block the screen. I can't have you hacking my Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi hack. I done messed up already. I should have set it up on my phone. I should have set it up on my phone. It's okay. Come on, baby. unless I messed up the beginning of that, this should be right. Oh, God bless America. Oh, now the dog's gonna go nuts. See, it's probably Amazon bringing my cable, which would be really awesome. I hear bass. Let's try that. Yes, it is Amazon. I shall return. Give me a second. Jenny, quiet down. We got a million packages a day. Well, we do. Good girl. Like a cable. Feels like a cable. Open packages much, jeez. Silkland, it is a cable. I like the cables from Silkland. They actually are a nice product. This has the braided. It's 6.5 feet long, so I can route it. I should be able to route that through the wall and plug that one in. But there's my mini. Which one is this? Mini display port. I ordered an HDMI one also for the PlayStation 5, which will hook up just fine. Okay. Yes, I agree to all. Give me all your spam. Interest-based advertisements. Yeah. Well, we'll fix that later. So it's going to update, of course. I don't like that it says an even better version may be available. I just bought this TV. There better not be a better version. 8 minutes. I am going to grab me another beverage while this loads. If you have any questions, please throw it in the chat. Happy to have you here. Flavor. This one's the Brewdog Hazy AF. Kind of cool. Back to our mellow music here. All right, 7 minutes. Install it. Yes. Get that software up in here, like swimwear. Yes, Amazon, you did a good job. Thank you. I have my little cup phone holder. I keep that on the desk here because I don't have enough screens. Got to make sure I have the phone in front of me too. Well, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes of download time. I don't really know if I have 7 minutes of filler to talk about. Probably do though. So this TV, this monitor, is very similar to my 4K OLED, except the 4K OLED obviously is 4K, and it's a 48-inch LG C2. I really like it. I play PlayStation 5 on it. It's really great for like single-player games, adventure games. I have Hogwarts Legacy. I used to play a lot of Elden Ring. Last year I platinumed that game, so I haven't really played that much lately. but I'd like to get back into it, to be honest with you. And I had it all hooked up, and one of the things that drives me nuts is that when the TV is hooked up to the computer, my RTX 3070 Ti wants to like talk to it, so like I get flash, and it's fast. Like it's not even like, it's not like an issue. Like it doesn't impede my ability to use my monitors. It's just that anytime I turn the TV on or if I do something, it's like, hey, I can send the image over there. You want it over there? I'll do it over there. You want it over there? And I really don't. I set this Samsung up as my primary at this point, which I'm fine with. And for my tasking and productivity stuff, I've still got my Dell. It's not. I believe it's a DW27. I have the box. I have the box to everything. But it's a good monitor. It's a 1440p. Everything kind of looks good in it. Now that's faster than 7 minutes. That's a good sign. Very good sign. Oh, I like that. It's a New England style hazy. It's NA. These are non-alcoholic beers. I've been on a fitness journey and a weight loss journey, and I'm feeling pretty good. And I have I go to a fitness class 3 days a week. I'm not eating a lot of sugar or carbohydrates. In fact, really no sugar. I'll do some dark chocolate if I have a sweet tooth, and it's kind of my guilty pleasure. But yeah, new day and age. New day and age. Oh, maybe is that the screensaver? That could just be the screensaver. Maybe it's not done. I really don't want to mess with it. I want to let it do its thing. What do you think though? Should we peel it off yet? It's kind of got a reflection. Can you see that? You could probably, yeah, you could see the reflection in there. It's got a reflection with that on there. And the new, supposedly Samsung is coming out with QD OLED for their TVs that are a higher refresh rate. A brighter blue light, which is supposed to give you brighter whites. I'm interested in that when it comes out. Hopefully it doesn't come out next month because I'll be pissed I just spent a G-Note on this baby. But I digress. I'm going to be happy to have this, and even until the other one comes out. But it's a newer version, and the monitors are supposed to get a 240 hertz refresh rate. This particular monitor is a 175 hertz, which is faster than old Dell boy over here. So I'm interested to see how that plays out in Warzone. I typically play Warzone in pretty good specs. It looks nice, right around a $120, $110 FPS. I don't really need more than that. I'm not a super sweat, competitive player. I just want it to look good. I want it to run smooth, and I've been really happy with the performance on this monitor. I'm just looking for those deep blacks. I have Diablo 4 is another game that's probably going to look great on here. I went over to my boss's house, and he has the Alienware 34, which is sick. And it looked great. I didn't want to get the same monitor just because I like to be a little different. And I don't think I'm going to regret it. I've got a friend online who has the G9. I think he has the G9, or he's getting the G9. The G9 is a 49 inch, so this is 34. My desk is 66. Can you imagine a 49 inch? I bet you. Where's my handy dandies? I keep a little bit of everything in here. My handy dandies. Tape measure. How much monitor space are we rocking right now? 50. So that's 54. Oh, it's more than that. We have 55 inches of display. 55 inches of display. I compensated for about the inch gap there. So we have 55 inches of display at this time. I think I'm happy with that. We're gonna bust this out. Wow. I'm gonna bust this out over here. I'm gonna eat up some of that gap. Yeah. That is pretty even, I gotta tell you. That's not bad. Definitely needs to tilt back a little further though. Definitely needs to tilt back. New smart TV connected. That's a good sign. It's got a weird smell to it. I mean, not a weird smell, but like new electronic smell. All right, 91%. 92, 40 seconds left. Oh, pretty quick. But you can really tell off the, even here, you can see the reflection on the glossy panel on that 48-inch LG C2. 32 seconds. Come on, baby. I do like the remote. Having a remote for a monitor is kind of dope. I mean, I guess if I didn't have that, I could use this as a TV, but like, that's kind of far away to watch a 34. I haven't had a 34-inch TV in a long while. Probably since I was in my 20s. With my 32-inch Sony Vega. That would be called Wega because the V looked like a W. It's not a Wega, it's a Vega. It was a heavy CRT, you know, real chromium radion tube, I think that stands for. That was like the real deal. Heavy as hell. Heavy as hell. Great TV though. Alright. This update is almost finished. This TV has a silver bezel. TV. I keep calling it TV. It looks like a TV to me. This particular monitor. Oh, you left? Oh, what a shame. It's all good. We're still here live streaming. We're having a good time. Having a good old time. Man, I don't like the way my cables look back there. I could probably hide some of that. That looks like crap. I got a lot going on back here. It's because I don't have my PlayStation hooked up. It's all good. Sign in with the Googs. I don't know what my Google password is. Let's find out. I love technology because I don't have to remember passwords to anything. That is. Okay. Ooh, it's going to take me to YouTube to confirm. Is that going to kick me out of that? Yes, it's me. Okay. So that should have worked. Good. We're going to allow this. Loud side. Yeah, I don't know how loud that music comes through. I got my DJI mic on, my lavalier mic, which I really like, and it's not peaking or doing anything. I might even be a little too quiet. The music's definitely in the background according to the meter. What's this say? What is it? Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. Terms and conditions, financial incentives. Customization recommendations, why not? I don't want special offers. Whatever. Alright, so that was created. Add your credit or debit cards to pay more conveniently. For what? I already bought you. I own you. I guess I could like shop on my TV. All right. We're in. Let's get this set. Dukes. In. We can register that. Why not? Save the settings easily and restore them when you reset or buy a new model. Yes. 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 We're going to back up this data. What? Who's my service provider? Like for internet? Like I'm logged in. Well, maybe I should hide my zip code. Sorry. I'm in Florida. Good, devices are connected. Beautiful. You know, it's funny because I have an LG TV. Maybe I should have got an LG Ultrawide. Doesn't matter. Bixby, switch me, somebody get me. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I don't use Alexa. I'm going to use Bixby. I'm going to skip that crap. I don't use any of that crap. My home screen, Netflix, Prime, YouTube. Looks about right. I use my TV for all this shit anyway. I mean stuff. Alright, so sound and volume we optimize by analyzing and reviewing the environment. That's what the TV does. We'll do that later. Oh, it's making little noises. So, where do we want to go? Game, workspace. What does game do? Is that like Xbox Live garbage? Just thinking about it. All right. So I'm gonna take the plastic off. Smart Hub is being updated. Try again later. So workspace. Maybe connected devices. Okay. USB. If you connect a USB or Bluetooth keyboard and mouse to the monitor, they'll be available for use after connecting to the device or service. Okay. So it should just connect, right? Really? Easy connection. Sign into your PC with the same Samsung account as your smart monitor. Okay. So we want. I don't know why they still put the HTTP there. I mean, that's kind of hilarious. I bet you I don't even need to type that. What am I doing here? /smg.co/advat. I don't know what part of this is easy, to be honest with you. It said done. Yes. 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 Sure. Yes. I don't know why it's so difficult to just, I mean, yeah, whoever that is. It shouldn't be like this difficult. I should just be able to plug in the cable and go, voila, you have the new monitor. But no, they're gonna make it easy for me by making me log in and do 1,000 other steps. Yeah, sure. Everybody, access my PC. Just come on in. I agree. I know. Click here or forever hold your pieces. Same. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I like that it goes into this hibernation mode or sleep mode relatively quick, so because I don't want burn in. Keep connecting your PC in sleep mode. We might have to go. We might have to change that because I don't want it on. I want it to shut down. Good. Signed in, right? I mean, use the PIN number. We're signing in with Google. Yes. Really? Why would it not be secure if I'm logging in with Google? Okay, now I'm just frustrated. Go back. All of this here should work. Boom. Check for update. Boom. Lock screen. It's not necessary. PIN code I have. That's from a different account. What am I missing here? What am I missing? To connect this PC from a device that is connected to a different network. I'm not on a different network. What that is, set the display to lock the Windows screen when connected to a PC from the device. I don't really want to do that. Adaptive streaming, setting. Let's check for the update again. Set the date, terms and conditions. Yes, I already checked that out. Blah, blah, blah. That's fine. I don't understand. I am at a loss. Right, that's what I thought. Galaxy device. Maybe I should have a Samsung phone. Kill me now. Okay, we want to sign in with Google. Why don't it like me? Why don't it like me? I am signed in. Like I'm signed into Google as well. Right? I'm signed into Google. Yes, that's on me. Hold on. There we go. That's all I had to do. Come back to this nonsense later. back. Those dead pixels? Are those birds? Oh yeah, look at this thing. There it went. Oh, it must be in the picture. But you have schmutz on my lens. There is something down there in the grass. This image is so good that I'm actually seeing things I wouldn't normally see. Okay, let's go into settings. I wish there was just a little settings key on here. To change the picture mode, turn off game mode by going to settings. Ooh, there's crosshairs. Oh, the lights on the back. What's that look like? Where's my other remote? Everything I have is a damn remote. Ooh. That's pretty cool. My phone dead. Probably because I have it on HDR or like 4K or something. Here we are. Ooh, fancy. Well, I think that's it, folks. That was pretty cool. It was very cool. Too bad I missed peeling off the layer.